Since the 24th of February, the world has witnessed scenes of violence and deep suffering in Ukraine. Victims are innocent men, women and children.
Проходили, дай мимо, і без розбору. Вийшов, бах.
Агресивний був, 19 років, ну така агресивна була. Це слава Богу, що він мене просто не вбив, що я вовремя утекла.
Survivors and their relatives need to be heard and deserve justice for the harm done to them. In a collaborative effort to hold those responsible for alleged crimes to account, the Netherlands will host the Ukraine Accountability Conference. Together with the Office of the Prosecutor of the International Criminal Court and the European Commission, on July 14th in The Hague, International City of Peace and Justice.
What we have in the international humanitarian law, it is this term of common responsibility.
The international community will come together to strengthen and coordinate the various international efforts aimed at investigating and gathering evidence of alleged international crimes committed in Ukraine, to ensure that evidence collected is usable in courts, to emphasize the rights and needs of survivors and victims, with a particular focus on victims of sexual and gender-based crimes, so that justice can be done in a fair process based on facts and evidence.
This is not really a time for talking, it's a time for action. International law cannot be a passive spectator.
We are obligated to do so, to hold those responsible accountable, for the victims and for all the families affected by this tragedy.
We are involved in a body of law that is owned by humanity.
Building on this moment of collective action, we will also seek to establish a model for coordinated action in relation to atrocity crimes globally.
It is not of the West or of the East, it's not of the global North or of the South. It belongs to each and every one of us.
Together, we will work to ensure that survivors of atrocity crimes around the world have their rights vindicated. We must ensure that gross violations of human rights and international humanitarian law are met with justice, now and in the future.